Hey YouTube, welcome to Eternal Antidote. I am your host, Gio, and today we're going to talk about UFC 201-3. Sorry guys. I'm here to talk about UFC 203, the results, and how I felt about the fights. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I've been sick, that's why I haven't been posting. I had a good time in New Jersey, and yeah, I'll make another video for that later. But for now, the results on 203. So, let's get it going. Alright, guys. UFC 203. You know why we all watched it. Yeah, I'm still a little sick. Whatevs. You know why we all watched it? We wanted to see CM Punk, Phil Brooks, face Mickey Gall for his first Octagon debut. So, they gave us that. Plus, we had the main event, a heavyweight title fight between the biggest and baddest men in the UFC. Maybe not the biggest, but they're the heavyweights, the big boys of the divisions. We get to see, Stipe Miocic versus Alistar the Rim Overeem. That was all right, guys. You're gonna know. I'm gonna go from the last one, which would be Jessica Andrade versus what's her name? Joanne Clouderwood. That was the most brutal fight I've seen, actually. We're starting with this. Jessica, she dominated her. She put her on her back, beat her up, and then submitted her on the first. It was 4 minutes and 38 into the round. So they didn't have much time either way. So that was crazy. And she got performance of the night for that. Go check it out. Go find it. I don't know where you would find it. I don't condone doing illegal stuff, but go look at it. Figure it out. I don't know. Pay for it. Next, it was Uriah the California Kid Faber versus what was his name? Jamie Rivera. This was an interesting fight. California Kid lost. Unanimous decision to Rivera. The whole fight, it was kind of weird. Uriah didn't utilize his wrestling. He really didn't land. He maybe landed a couple hits throughout the whole fight. Rivera actually outstruck him just by a mere smidge. He also got eye poked and couldn't see anymore in his eye. Faber poked him in the eye and hurt his retina or something. He said he can't see. He was blind in that eye. So we'll see what happened there. I haven't really followed up on that since the fight ended. But yeah, Rivera hurt Faber's legs like most people do. He hit him pretty hard in the legs. Slowed him down a lot too. Yeah, he didn't show it though. But yeah, it was a weird fight seeing Faber get owned. He only loses to champions pretty much. Most of his losses are just championship losses. So I don't know. It was bad showing for Faber. Definitely a good job on Jamie. He did a great job, Jamie Rivera. He did real good against Faber. But after that, we have Phil Brooks, CM Punk versus Mickey Gall. Hey, Mickey. It was the song he played. I remember that. Yeah, no surprise. You probably heard about this. CM Punk got shitted on. There was no hope for him. I actually wanted CM Punk to win. Oh yeah, the last two fights, the people I wanted to win was Faber. He disappointed me. And my girl got the W, so what can I say? She won. I wanted her to win. But yeah, Faber, nah. He failed me. But whatever. CM Punk fails me here. CM Punk loses a very hard fight, guys. Yes, I understand he only had 2 years and everything, but I thought he would stay standing. I knew that Mickey Gall was not going to stay standing. He didn't want to get that half-ass chance that maybe his striking might be able to knock him out quick if he gets it all lined up and figures that shit out. So he did the safe bet. He's a brown belt. He's a white belt. I would have done the same. He completely dominated CM Punk, put him on his back, and just submit him with the rear naked choke. That was it. It was crazy. But, I mean, CM Punk lasted a little. The fight was at 2:14, midway, I guess. So, yeah, guys, that was a pretty good showing from Mickey Gall. I mean, I hear there might be rumors of Mickey versus Sage, so let's see what happens. They're both young fighters. They're both around the same age, I think. To opposed to, like, the more veterans that are, like, 30 or above. Or, like, 20, I guess, like, 26 and above. But, yeah, we'll see. After that, we got the heavyweights. Verdum versus Brown. I'm going to just tell you off the rip. Verdum won by unanimous decision. A good decision, I say. He did the more active fighting. It wasn't like the most spectacular fight, but Verdum kept it entertaining. Off the rip, when he came out to the bell, he did a freaking Kung Lee from Mortal Kombat, and he just did a flying dragon kick or something and just hit Verdum right in the chin. I'm surprised Verdum did not go down. I expected him to go way down for that. He got right in the chin, but it's whatever. The fight was all right. Verdum kept trying some funny kicks, like he did like some like weird ass, I guess front flip kick. I don't know. It was weird. He tried to be like a Pettis for that night. But other than that, it was a pretty slow-paced fight. Verdum did, I think, an overhand, or I forgot what he did exactly, and he hit Travis Brown's finger or thumb. I think it was thumb, and he dislocated it or broke it or something. I don't know the exact details of what he did to it, but he needs to go check that out. During the fight, he was wincing in pain, and he was just, bro. He wasn't really swinging, so that's why he lost. But now, the real heavyweights, the big boys, the champs, the prime of the prime. I'm not saying Verdum and Brown. Well, Brown isn't prime of the prime. He's been top 10, maybe 5 in the last couple of years, but he ain't crap now. Freaking losing everywhere. But, right. Alistair Overeem versus the champ from Cleveland, Ohio. Stipe Miocic. He's not the one I wanted to win, honestly, guys. I felt like Alistair's time was here. Like, he finally get his chance to get the belt that he always wanted. Because I feel back then, he didn't beat JDS. He would have beat him if he didn't test positive and all that and still had his road to the shot guaranteed at that point. But it wasn't like that. It was crazy. He lost. He got knocked out in the first. But it was entertaining because I thought he was gonna win this so bad. He hit him and Stipe went down. Instead of this is what I would have gone for the strikes, the clean, accurate strikes to put him out for sure. He decided to go for a choke, a guillotine, and he missed his opportunity. He couldn't capitalize on the drop to finish Stipe. After that, Stipe took him down, mounted him, boom, 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 knocked him out. That was it. It was incredible, though. It was a really entertaining fight. It was 4 minutes and 27 seconds into the round. So the round was ending. He had few minutes to live. Not even a minute, a couple seconds to live. So that was pretty much it right there. Those are the results for UFC 203. 204 in like 3 weeks, I think. So let's see what happens, guys. As you can tell, I'm still sick. I know I said that earlier in the video. But yeah, I had a great time in Jersey, but I'm coming over this cold, man. Either way, whatever. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching the Eternal Antidote channel. I am your host, Gio, and I'll see you again later. Deuces.